What's happening, everybody? What's going on? Hey. S&P's up 165 points. This market is crazy, right? Down, up. Nuts. Anyway, that's good, right? For our stock positions. So we're going to be day trading the S&P 500. Welcome aboard, my friends. For those of you that are brand new to the channel, my name is Jeff. I've been in the financial industry for 28 years. I've been trading for 18 years. Now, primarily option trading, right? I do squeeze trades, flags, breakouts, stuff like that. That's my specialty. But I've been trading the S&P 500 day trading for 5 years. 5 years. This year, I started something brand new. I got introduced into prop firm trading. Didn't know anything about it. So we're trading Apex, $50,000 evaluation Apex. We're trying to build up a certain amount of these PAs, and we'll go from there. So sit back, relax, and I'm going to let everybody inside the school. So I day trade here for a while on YouTube, and then we do it in the members area. We trade options. We look at crypto. We talk about stocks. So if you want to join us in the live classes, check down below in the description. All right? Sit back, relax. 172. The market's up. Yesterday, we did awesome. We made over $1,000 yesterday. Let's do it again. All right. Let me see. Let me move this off to the side. Everything's good. Market's pounding. What's up with that? Dow Jones up 1,400. All right. Hopefully we can sustain that today, right? Who knows? What's in a hot dog? Nobody knows. Got 3 minutes. Let's go to work. Oh, I don't think we have any news items today, so we should be good. Yeah, nothing. But with all this tariff stuff, anything can happen. Oh, hang on. I'm sorry. All right, let me type a group. Oops, sorry. I put the wrong link in the group. My bad. My bad. Here he is. What's up, John?
Good morning, Jeff.
Yeah, I put the wrong one. I put Friday. My bad. I was like, what? Hey, good morning, man. What's happening? The market's up today. What's going on? 175.
Uh-huh. Let's see if it can hold.
Yeah, exactly.
Tell there's a piece of bad news.
Exactly, right? Oh, my God. This market, nuts. Yesterday, I did make 485 in the afternoon, but I'm trying out something new. Remember, I think you heard me say that I'm trading the afternoon like I'm trading my options. I'm using the market forecast. I'm looking for intermediate confirmations, all that stuff. So I just started it, and I actually really liked it. So
nice. So you're not on the 3 minute or
the 1 minute.
1 minute. Wow.
Yeah. 1 minute.
I wonder if it works on the Unarenko charts.
You know what? I'm never using those again. I'll never, ever look at those ever again in my life. So, but anyway, I don't, who knows, right? One day, I just started doing it yesterday. I was thinking about it on Friday. That's why. And I just started doing it yesterday. But you know how it is, right? It works one day, and the next thing you know, you do it, and you get destroyed, and you're like, damn it, back to the drawing board. But I actually passed 2 evals using the Unarenkos. I thought, wow, I'm finally getting this. And the next day I blew up the PA. You know what? I don't use those Unarenko charts anymore, man. They just didn't work for me, They just didn't work for me. But
they didn't for me either. I couldn't find the consistency.
Yeah, me too, man. And that's my whole thing is in the afternoon, I haven't been able to find any consistency in the afternoon. In the morning, it's fine, At least I have the way that I've been doing it. But with the with the afternoon, I've been kind of struggling. So on Friday, I said, you know what? I've been trading options for a long time. I know the signals work in the options. I'm just going to experiment and try to come together something in the afternoon that's basically very similar to the way that we're doing it in the options. Yesterday was the first day it worked out well. But again, consistency is the key. We'll see if it works out today. But anyway, let's get into this, my man. We'll talk about it later. But yeah, I'm with you, man. Those Unirenko charts, sometimes I would do good. Sometimes I would do bad. And, with the way these rules are, when it comes to these prop firms, you can't afford to do good and bad. You have to do good. So it's tricky. But anyway.
Right. And even trying to get the running days, because if it goes up too much and then pulls back, you still get cut back on your
the trailing drawdown, man.
Trailing drawdown, yep.
I told you I blew up those 3 accounts last week because of the trailing drawdown. Obviously, my stupidity, but also the trailing drawdown. I blew up 3. And
but it's a learning process for all of that too.
Yeah,
and I think, we're new. I think really changing a mindset with all of it about what we're looking for, and once you get to PA, doesn't matter if you make $100 or $200 a day, and you do that consistently.
You're right.
You're going to get your payout. And in the casinos, there's a 47% chance of winning if you place a bet on red or black. So the casino makes millions of dollars on 6%. That's
crazy. No, you're right, bro. And later on, we maybe talk some of that off the YouTube and all that, whenever we're kind of calm. Right. Because that's
okay. We're on YouTube. I'll let you go. We'll go back to the markets.
You're good, my brother. All right, let's set this up here. Let's see here. Ticks are up strong. Close here in 20 seconds. I'm still moving this line here. And what's up, Brandon? Brandon in the house. Let's just hope this market can sustain this, man. That would be wonderful for my stocks. They've been getting destroyed so bad, dude. So bad. All right. Let's go. Sorry. Okay. Doing the same thing I've been doing here. All right, so I am only looking to go. We have a key level 75. And 54.50. 3 minute is tricky. Like to go long. Or pop it on the VIX. So everything looks good. We'll see what happens here. The thing is, this market has been so volatile. It has been absolutely insane. Absolutely. I mean, yesterday, I made over $600 and something in the morning on that one trade. In the afternoon yesterday, I made $475. But I'm trying something different in the afternoon. I can't say much yet because right? You do good one day, and then you do bad. So I don't want to. It's in testing mode. Put it that way. Put it that way. Consistency is the name of the game. And that's in the afternoon. That's been hard for me. But we'll see what happens here. Oh, Dion. Where's Mitch? Mitch usually pops in here. Jason pops in later. I know Jeff's back and forth. I did post the wrong link, I think. I don't even know, but I think I got the right one now. Either way, we are going to go at this like we do every day. We are 5 minutes into the market open. We got a key level of 54.50. I'm doing 3 minis. Okay, 3. And I'm not going for many points. Y'all know that. I'm going for 6. Stop loss 2. That's it. You know. All right, we're popping down. This is pretty much how the market does lots of times. It opens up high in one direction and then it just sells off. But I'm not going to take this break. It's got a higher probability of faking out a trap, but it's not my signal. I got four setups in the morning. 4. Well, no, and then you add the aggressive, but all right, we did close strong below it. Got to be willing to miss stuff, though, right? I'm going to go ahead and erase that. The software draws, and I don't like to extend it. I just hope that we can sustain this, man. Usually with the gap up like that, it might sell off, but I really would like for this market to hold the line, you know? Hold the line, bro. Yesterday, we fought back pretty strong, finished fairly flat, and it was down so much. But with this fucking market, no telling, dude. Absolutely no telling. All right, so we did pop through 54.50. We're working our way down. These ticks are, starting to fight back a little bit here. We'll see. 457. The VIX is kind of popping back up, so pretty much not much. I just want my stocks to go up, man. That's it, dude. I want them to go up so I can, and Bitcoin to go up, and then I can just, God, just sell that shit. Start over, right? Not with crypto, but with my stocks. Doesn't look like we have anything. I mean, anything could happen at any moment, though, with this tariff stuff. Anything. Fake news. Saw yesterday, right? That shit went up so much on the fake news and turned around and sold right back off. I had to go out and get this stuff right here. If you're looking at the camera, it's stress relief. Aromatherapy stress relief. Yesterday, my head hurt so bad with all the stuff that was going on. I had to literally go buy this freaking essential oil mist. You believe that shit? Man, it was messing me up, dude. God damn, it was so mentally destroying me yesterday. All right, we're finding a little bit at the bottom. Right now, I'm looking for a pop through 75, but it's got to happen soon, okay? I'm very picky in the morning on my setups. All it takes is one good trade. That's it. Yesterday, we took one trade. It was like $670 or something. One trade. That's all you need. We can take more than that, but if I take a trade and it hits my goal, like in the first trade, shit. We'll see what happens, right? Where's Mitch, man? Where's Mitch? They put puts on, man. Those puts ain't doing so hot this morning. That's good. Look at Glenn. Glenn said, being the chicken shit that I am, I took my puts off at 10%. Good job. You good taking your puts off. A smart move right there. Those puts got blasted this morning. That's why I was afraid to put puts on the other day, even though the other day they would have worked fine. It's too tricky. You just never know, man. With this market, it's like it's 50-50, right? If you put puts on as a total gamble, right? You just don't know. Can y'all hear me in the chat? Just let me know. Just type in the chat if you can hear me. Just making sure everything's working, man. All right. Appreciate that. Man, everybody must have, this market's been destroying them. Take a break. Again, yesterday was very strong for me. I almost had to go to the loony bin because I had a headache and everything else. But all right, so right here, this is my setup number 3. But the problem is we're too close into that 15-minute setup. Plus, we have not even went negative, so I'm still backing off. One shot. We wait for that shot. Yesterday, we took the trade in the New York session, right? AM timing window past 9 o'clock. So we're live on YouTube for the Globex. This is basically Globex clearing. And then you get into the, if the institutions are going to be there, right? 9 o'clock on. That's when we made our money yesterday. And that's what we do. We trade that session only inside the classes. What's up, Jay? Good morning. Hey, man, I saw your message yesterday, but I saw it too late. My son has baseball games on Monday and Saturday, so we were at his baseball, and he was pitching. He was doing, man, he did good. So I didn't even look. I forgot. I didn't see it. Yeah, dude, he was pitching yesterday. He did good. They played against the best team, and he did good, man. If it wasn't for a couple errors, they would have won. But yeah, he threw good, dude. He wants to play professional baseball. A lot of people want to play, but he's got the good experience because of me. So he's a freshman in high school, but yeah, right. Well, he wants to play, right? So help him get the best shot. He's still got some time to go, but he's getting bigger and stronger. He's getting good, man. He can get, a little bit bigger, stronger, his goal is to throw 95 miles an hour by the time he's a junior. Yeah, or that. Here's the deal about college. When I was in college, Division I, we couldn't get paid. But now college kids can get paid. That changes everything. If I could have got paid when I was in college, fuck, I would have made millions in college. So, you don't have to feel so much pressure now to go to the pros early if you can get paid in college. So, yes. Plus, he's smart. He goes to one of those, programs where he's fucking smart. We'll see what happens, right? All right, so here's the deal. Let's go ahead and start marking some more stuff. 31. I'm going to mark 31. I'm going to mark that like that. So that's going to look like to be our 15-minute range. We got 30 more seconds. Shit's happening fast. All right. New charges, new try. All right. Let's make that red. All right, there's our level. 75. Shit. 31. There we go. All right. So let's watch. See if we can get a pop up through 75. I'm also watching this 31 level. I'm watching right here as well. There we go. Damn it, dude. I'm like hitting buttons all over the fucking place. All right, so that's good. Let's watch here. See if we can pop. Remember, I'm not doing the aggressive until 30 minutes. 30 minutes. So right now, I'm looking for setup number 1. That's it. And I'm only shooting for 6 points, man. Give me my 6. That's all I want. Okay, I'm watching 75. We always kind of do that flag, right? Opens up extreme, pull back, bounce, bam. All right, so the VIX, there you go. It's popping, right? Popping down. I don't know if it's there. It is. So that's giving us a good sign that we might be shooting to the upside. I'm watching here because I'm going to get ready to look to take a shot. One shot, one kill, man. That's all we need, my friends. Pop through there. Wow. That's giving us a little bit of with confidence, okay? I'm definitely wanting to take a break of 75. Just be patient. That's one thing about our morning setups. A lot of patience. A lot of patience. All we need is one good trade a day. One. You know, we might get 2. We might take a shot, lose, take a shot, win. We don't need many, though, okay? I'm watching a 75 level. Okay, I want to see a pop through here. Okay, everything looks good. Everything looks good. Okay, come on, buddy. Come on. Not ready yet. It's kind of dancing around at our 3-minute low, right? You broke that 3-minute low. Now you're testing it. Ticks are sinking, though. Again, I am willing to take a break to the downside also. Even though the market's up big, again, I'm only looking for 6. So it doesn't require much, okay? I'm only risking 2, though. With this volatility, it might chop us around, but that's okay. Look at that. We pop back in the range. If it doesn't hold 37, then it's not going to sustain this up move yet. Okay. All right, I'm going to erase that. Okay. I don't like to extend. I like when the software draws it. That way I don't have to extend it. And it will extend as it goes. Make sure you have the code inside. Y'all do, but I always mention it. That's one of the things too. If you join us in the coaching, you get the course and you get that code for toss. So Dow Jones is still up over 1,000. S&P's 149. Everything still looks good. I would love for that market to freaking be positive today, man. That would be so good for some of my stocks, which are getting destroyed, and my naked puts. I'm in 3 fucking naked puts right now. Okay, looks like we're popping to the downside. I mean, watch out. But I'll look to take a break through this 31 area as well. Okay, 75.31. That's what I'm watching. Boom, boom. Everything else in the middle can just go straight to heck. Too tricky, man. It's got to happen, though. Remember, when it dances around inside these key levels for too long, it becomes less reliable on setup number 1. This is very tricky right now. It's up, down, up, down, up, down. Crack, right? So crack. Lots of crack. Hold the line. I was going to look to roll some of those naked puts yesterday, but I didn't. This candle still has 1.5 minutes. Ticks are picking back up. I am going to look to take that break, but it has to happen soon. It's got 1 minute. 1 minute, man. We got plenty of time. Okay. Man. It's got 1 minute. Shut up. It might do it. Fuck. I hate this late move, but it is what it is. It's got 30 seconds. Oh, selling off a little. Damn, this has been tricky, right? No sustained momentum, right? This is back and forth. Not looking like setup number 1 is going to happen. I don't know, man. It's got 10 seconds left. This is tricky. Damn it. Dang it. 1 trade, my friends. 1 trade. So, here's the deal. For me, setup number 1 to the upside is off the table. Whenever it gets this deep in this Globex session that we do, this is more likely to do a trap or a fake out. So what I would be waiting for is setup number 2. Okay? Setup number 2. I was chatting with John a little bit about the afternoon session since I'm just kind of waiting. We're talking about consistency, right? That's been the struggle in the afternoon. Lack of consistency. So right now and this week, I'm focusing on trading the afternoon like I trade my options. Yesterday it did good, over almost $500. But again, you guys know, one day don't mean anything. But I will tell you about the way that I've been struggling in the afternoon. I have been very inconsistent, not mechanical. And one thing I liked about yesterday was because I was trading it the way I was trading my options, it allowed me to be mechanical. So we'll see. The afternoon has not been a problem, right? We've been trading this the morning hasn't been a problem. We've been trading the morning for years. The afternoon has been where I've been blowing up shit. All right, you do all good, and then in one afternoon, and man, it's been tricky. I mean, I don't lie, man. I didn't used to trade in the afternoon, the S&P, so that's all brand new. Yes, John, that's my problem too, bro. Afternoon boredom is the problem. And I traded Sim yesterday in the afternoon as well. That's what I traded yesterday on that new strategy in the afternoon. Sim. What's up, Mitch? We put you on mute there, Mitch, my man. Yeah, good to see you. So yeah, me too, John. What's going on, brother? But that's been the issue, right? Boredom. So yesterday, I set up a brand new study set to mirror kind of what to mirror what I do on my options using the Forecast Pro. And it was good yesterday. But that doesn't mean it'll be good today, right? Boredom has been the issue. The other day, man, I needed less than $1,000 to pass 2 evals. I copy traded 3 accounts, and in 5 minutes, basically out of boredom, I blew up all 3 of those motherfuckers. Out of boredom. It was painful. So I don't want to do that again. So that's why yesterday in the afternoon I was doing simulation, because I can't let it get away from me. All right. So anyway, right now it's been no momentum. We haven't taken any trades. One of the things about the morning, it's all about momentum, right? So if there's no momentum, we don't trade. Just the way it goes. Yesterday I made almost $700 with the real, right? And the sim almost 500. I'm not going to take this break. This is way late of a break. We got to wait for the 30-minute range, right? So I'm going to put all the VIX key levels here in a second. Popping up. This is good. If we got stocks like me, I'm not chasing this. It's too close to the 30-minute range. Yesterday we made our money. Now we're going to probably have a trade pretty quick. So for those of you on YouTube, I bid you farewell. I'll be back here tomorrow. If you want to join us and trade the rest of the session or stocks or options, check in the description. Market's up big. Let's see if we can make some money this afternoon. All right.